started, and we're gonna jump right into it. Alright. Firstly, I'm Danz, if you didn't know that. Secondly, let me bring this a little. You're gonna notice that there's no change in audio because this microphone is not plugged in, but it's here. It was on the desk already, and I didn't want to move it. So you know what I'm saying. I don't care. You're gonna really realize real soon that I don't care about your opinion on that. But I'm here to say that I see y'all. First of all, I want to start with gratitude. I want to start with, the fact that I'm grateful to the source of all things, that goes by so many names. I don't care about your approval of the name that I call it. You're gonna notice that that's a theme. But peace to everyone in their different faiths, regardless of how they, even if some people call themselves atheists, and I recognize that they still have some form of a metaphysical reality, whether they, use words to, affirm it or not. This is a video that's basically real simple. I just want to let everybody in the different dimensions I operate in know that I don't give a fuck about your approval of me. I don't give a fuck about the poets' approval of me. Especially you male poets who are hating ass niggas. Because it be the male poets that be hating. But that be the trend with a lot of these things. I don't give a fuck about you people in movement spaces and y'all's approval of me or not. Because here's the thing. Y'all be so fucking toxic. More toxic than the people that you claim as toxic. Y'all, if the means of production was ever seized, I would not trust y'all to run shit. Because when we're in spaces, I don't feel that y'all lead with love. I love the people who lead with love. And the people who don't lead with love and gratitude, I also want to express gratitude for all those that came before us. I want to express gratitude for the fact that we're here and we're alive, and that there is community out there of people that love us, on this earth plane and beyond, So I remain grateful for that, even during my rants like these. I want to make this a quick rant. I don't want this to get to 5 minutes. I don't care about your approval about how many rallies a nigga been to. I don't give a fuck about your approval about how many poems a nigga put on Mark Zuckerberg's apps. I don't give a fuck about your approval of manhood, especially it's a reverse psychology thing. It's both take down the patriarchy and judge these niggas by the standard of a patriarch. Fuck all of you niggas that try to box niggas in. Fuck that shit. At the end of the day, whether or not I'm organizing with you or not organizing with you, I'm still going to continue the fight for liberation and self-determination for me and my people, regardless of whether or not you approve it or not. And I'm going to, it's a spiritual warfare for me. And I don't give a fuck about you spiritual people and your approval. I don't give a fuck about y'all's approval, because half of y'all swear y'all enlightened, but y'all just got a real fucking bloated spiritual ego, and I don't fuck with it. I don't give a fuck about you bots and your fucking matrix standards by which you measure success. All you people from high school, middle school, college that think that y'all got a little slave plantation job and y'all think that y'all on top of the fucking world. That's cool. I'm not hating on y'all. I don't want nobody's life. But I want to let y'all know something. All them people that y'all read about in history that got assassinated or got jailed or one way or the other, you think that they died rich? Marcus Garvey, all these different people? Nah, they died. They got separated and marginalized because of the same shit that they were standing on. And a lot of these people that y'all glorify, if they was right here in front of y'all face, y'all would treat them the same way y'all treat me. So I really don't give a fuck about none of y'all's approval. The male poets, especially the male so-called revolutionaries, the MCs, all of y'all niggas, the spiritualists, all of y'all. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all's dogma or approval, and that's it. That's all I got to say.